नमस्कार। श्री रामकृष्ण कथामृत। तव कथामृतं तप्त जीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमंगलं श्रीमदालतं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः। श्री रामकृष्ण कथामृतो प्रथम भाग तृतीय खंडो पंचम परिच्छेद। And Sri Ramakrishna is talking about how to get the vision of God. And Sri Ramakrishna further telling, yes, you can definitely have the vision of God, not only God with form, but also God without form. What you have to do? Nothing much. You have to yearningly weep to the God, to the Divine Mother. Please give me knowledge. First be a devotee, and the Lord, the Mother herself, she will give you the knowledge. And then Sri Ramakrishna had said that cry like a child, and leaving aside all other works that she has been doing in the house, cooking rice and brooming and cleaning, she will leave all the works. The moment she hears the cry of her child, "Oh, mother," she will just put down that pot where she is boiling the rice, or take it out from the hearth, take it out from the fire stove and put it aside. No more cooking. Her entire focus is only on her child. She will come rushing and pick up the child in her arms. That's it. And the child is so happy that his mother has taken him in her arms. So that is what Sri Ramakrishna always tells. Weep with the yearning, have that earnestness, have that keen desire, longing to know the Lord, to know the God, to know the Mother. And the Brahmo devotee asks another question now on the same topic, uh, on the God with form and formless aspect of the God. The devotee asks, Mohashoy, ঈশ্বরের স্বরূপ নিয়ে এত নানা মত কেন? Revered sir, why there are so many different opinions regarding the nature of God, regarding the form of God? Some say it is formless, some say God is with form. কেউ বলে সাকার, কেউ বলে নিরাকার, আবার সাকারবাদীদের নিকট নানা রূপের কথা শুনতে পাই. Now this devotee has taken out a very pertinent doubt. He asks, why there are so many different opinions? Some say God is formless, some say God is with form, and again those who say God is with form, there again within that segment of people, আবার সাকারবাদীদের নিকট নানা রূপের কথা শুনতে পায়. They talk about so many different forms. Yeah. The Vaishnavas say Krishna, the Shaivites say Shiva, the Shaktas say Mother. Now, this is the real confusion. If everything is one, then why these different opinions? Why all these differences? Eto gondogol keno? Why this utter confusion? You tell us one thing, what is true, and we will believe that kind of attitude. We don't want so many options. Why there are so many options? Why there are so many confusions? Why there are so many differences of opinions? Sri Ramakrishna says, Sri Ramakrishna, যে ভক্ত যে রূপ দেখে সে সেই রূপ মনে করে. Thakur says, whichever form of God a devotee sees, he believes in that alone. If a person sees understands, realizes the formless aspect of God as Satchitananda, he will think, yes, that is the only thing. God is Satchitananda Brahma Satya Jagat Mithya. But if some devotee, through his devotion, forces the Brahman to take a form of a Krishna or a Kali, then he believes in that form. He says, no, that is true, that only is true. The Vaishnava will always say only the Vishnu, the Krishna aspect of God is true. Rest all else are mithya, according to the Vaishnava. The Shakta will say, no, only my mother Kali is true. What you are talking about, Vishnu and Krishna and Rama and all these, no. The Shakta will say, no, it is the Mahadeva, the Lord Shiva, the Ishvara, that is the ultimate. Rest all are of no consequence. So, Sri Ramakrishna says, Je bhakto je roop dekhe, she roop mone kore. He will believe in that form only. Vastavik kono gondogol noi. In reality, there is no confusion. This confusion, why it is created, that he will tell now. তাকে কোন রকমে যদি একবার লাভ করতে পারা যায়, তাহলে তিনি সব বুঝিয়ে দেন. Somehow, if one is able to attain the Lord, if one is able to understand the ultimate reality, only then he himself, the mother herself, will explain everything to him. What is right, what is wrong. সে পাড়াতাই গেলে না সব খবর পাবে কেমন করে. Now, if you want to know anything about a particular region, a particular area, a particular pada, you have to go and see there, no, visit that place. Where is the market? Where is the shopping place? Where are the temples? Which temples? You will get to know all these things personally when you go and visit that place. Simply by reading in the books, you can visualize, fine. But that won't give you the complete knowledge. That is the example Sri Ramakrishna has given. If you want to see what is there in Calcutta, you must visit Calcutta, isn't it? Simply by going through Wikipedia and other written stuff about Calcutta, you can get the information. Why? But will you have that practical experience of visiting Belud Math, of visiting Dakshineshwar by reading books? Can you? You have to go there. You have to see where is Belud Math, where is the Dakshineshwar, where is Nahabat, and where is Thakur's room. All these things you can only experience if you go there. Simply reading books and seeing photographs and pictures, you will get some knowledge. But that is not the complete knowledge. And therefore Sri Ramakrishna says that সে পাড়াতে গেলে না সব খবর পাবে কেমন করে. You won't be able to get all the information about the place without going there. If you don't go there, you will just get some information. So that is what Sri Ramakrishna is telling. First, realize the ultimate truth, and then he himself, mother herself, will explain to you everything. What is the reality? Now Sri Ramakrishna again, he is in a storytelling mood. Ekta golpo shuno. He says, listen to a story. Thakur stories are absolutely fascinating, and they explain the intricate truth in such simple manner. Like this story that Thakur is going to narrate on why this confusion being created, on different opinions being created on various aspects of God. Some say God with form, some say God without form, formless. Some, those who say God has form, even they have different opinions. This form, that form, that form. So now, Sri Ramakrishna is telling a story to make us understand that point. একটা গল্প শোনো। একজন বজ্রে গিয়াছিল। One person went to relieve himself, answer nature's call. সে দেখলে যে গাছের উপর একটি জানোয়ার রয়েছে। He went to answer nature's call under a tree and he saw one creature is there on the tree. He's living there, that creature. সে এসে আর একজনকে বললে। On his return, he said to another man, look, দেখো, অমুক গাছে একটি সুন্দর লাল রঙের জানোয়ার দেখে এলাম। My dear friend, on that tree, I had seen such a beautiful red-colored creature. So now he is explaining his experience, what he has seen. He has seen a red-colored creature on that tree. So he comes and tells the other person. লোকটি উত্তর করলে, that another person replied, আমি যখন বাজ্যে গিয়েছিলাম আমিও দেখেছি. He said, when I had gone to relieve myself, I had also seen that creature. তা সে লাল রং হতে যাবে কেন? But why you are telling that creature is of red color? সে যে সবুজ রং. That creature has got green color. It is not red what you are saying. Why you are saying it is green? I have also seen that creature, and why you are saying it is green color, red color? I have seen it to be green color. আর একজন বললে, না না না, আমি দেখেছি হলদে. He says, no, 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 no. Both of you are wrong. I have also seen that creature, but it is yellow colored. Now see the confusion. One is saying red color, one is saying green color, and now this third fellow, he comes and says, no, 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 both of you are wrong. I have seen that creature on that same tree. It is yellow color. এই রূপে আরো কেউ কেউ বললে, না জোরদা, বেগুনি, নীল ইত্যাদি. And then as they started discussing with other people, they started saying, no, 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 no. It has the color of tobacco, that brownish thing. No, you are all wrong. Or beguni, it has the color of brinjal, that violet, purple-like color. Jorda, beguni, neel is blue. It is blue in color. So came all these opinions. Red color, green color, yellow color, the color of jorda, tobacco, the color of beguni, the eggplant, brinjal, and blue. How many different opinions about the same creature who is there on the tree? She jhogda. Ultimately, what happened? The result was there was a severe fight among all these people who had seen that creature. তখন তারা গাছতলায় গিয়ে দেখে একজন লোক বসে আছে. Then by fighting with each other, they reached that spot, that tree, and then they saw one person. One person is sitting there under the tree. তাকে জিজ্ঞাসা করতে সে বললে, আমি এই গাছতলায় থাকি. আমি সে জানোয়ারটিকে বেশ জানি. তোমরা যা যা বলছো সব সত্য. Now they saw one person sitting under that tree, and then they went to him with the curiosity, and then when they asked him about the nature of that creature, then that man said, I live under this tree only. This is my dwelling. আমি সে জানোয়ারটিকে বেশ জানি. I know that creature very well. Oh, you people have just come once, seen that creature, gone away and started talking about it and started fighting. But I sit here only. I stay here only. I have known that creature so well. Hmm. আমি সে জানোয়ারটিকে বেশ জানি তোমরা যা বলছো সব সত্য what you people are saying is all true সে কখন লাল কখন সবুজ কখনো হলদে কখন নীল আরো সব কত কি হয়ে and this man says sometimes that creature is red you are all saying the truth you are not wrong you are not saying untrue sometimes that creature is red in color sometimes he is green in color sometimes he is yellow in color sometimes kokon neel blue in color aro sob koto ki hoy and many more colors he can be seen not only these the red the green the yellow the blue the tobacco like brown the brinjal like purple lot of many other things lot of many other shades of colors he can be seen hmm. Bohurupi is a person of various talents of many hues many colors that creature not just one আবার কখনো দেখি কোনো রঙ্গই নয় and then this learned man who is sitting under that tree who has known the creature intimately he says and at times if you see that creature you will find it has no color at all কখনো সগুণ কখনো নির্গুণ and then Thakur says likewise sometimes the god is with form and sometimes the god is formless now Thakur further says so that was the story by which Sri Ramakrishna had explained this intricate nature of the one entity called Brahman, which is sometimes formless, sometimes with forms, and when with forms can have so many other forms like that creature on the tree. Sometimes red, sometimes yellow, sometimes green, sometimes blue, and sometimes no color at all. So Sri Ramakrishna says, অর্থাৎ যে ব্যক্তি সদা সর্বদা ঈশ্বর চিন্তা করে সেই জানতে পারে তার স্বরূপ কি and he says that means only the man who is always thinking of God who is contemplating on God who is meditating on the Lord can only know his real nature like that person who was sitting under who stayed under the tree who knew that creature so intimately সে ব্যক্তি জানে যে তিনি নানা রূপে দেখা দেন নানা ভাবে দেখা দেন তিনি সগুণ আবার তিনি নির্গুণ only that person who is constantly meditating on the Lord who is constantly contemplating on the divine only that person can know that the ultimate reality Nana rupe dekha den. You can see in various forms, so many different forms. Nana bhabe dekha den. You can also see them in so many different aspects. Tini shogun, tini nirgun. It's with form as well as God is without form. Je gach tolay thake, she jane যে বহুরূপীর নানা রং আবার কখন কখন কই রঙ্গই থাকে না only that who lives under the tree he knows that chameleon that he has so many different colors and at times he doesn't have any color at all অন্য লোক কেবল তর্ক ঝগড়া করে কষ্ট পায় other people who have not had this understanding they only keep on talking about it, reasoning about it, fighting about it, and quarreling about it within themselves. Ultimately, what happens? They create troubles for themselves unnecessarily. So, ঝগড়া করে কষ্ট পায়. Why all this cribbing and fighting and quarreling? That leads to creating troubles for them alone. So Sri Ramakrishna says, understand. Understand what is the ultimate reality, and all your confusions will be removed. There will be only one reality, and then you will know God has form, God is also formless. As simple as that. Now, Thakur makes such kind of spiritual intricacies so simple by way of that example of chameleon. People keep on fighting, only my point of view, my path is true. And time and again, Thakur has always explained that, like that person told, staying under the tree, told all these people who were fighting among them, you all are true, but none of you has realized what is the ultimate reality. Only the point perspective that you have seen, you feel that is true. That creature is red, is yellow, is green, is blue, and at times is colorless also. I stay under that tree, I live under that tree. I have known that creature so closely, intimately, that I know what is the ultimate truth. And Sri Ramakrishna, having realized this ultimate truth so forcefully, so lovingly, so affectionately, he is sharing his realizations with these Brahmo devotees and with us also now. So that is about today's reading from the Pancham Puriched, the fifth chapter. Next, we will see further how Thakur is going to explain this topic in great details. So we will have some more learnings from Sri Ramakrishna in the coming passages of this chapter. Till then, Om Namah Shri Bhagavate Ramakrishna. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Jai Thakur, Jai Ma, Jai So.